Hi, welcome to another episode of Jonah's Art. I'm Jonah Metters, here to give you another drawing lesson. But before I do that, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. This is the episode where I look in all of y'all and I tell you how thankful I am for telling me to keep going, for everything, for all the drawings I've done. If it weren't for any of y'all, I would have never, ever kept going. And also, if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't have even started the show that I do now, that I call Jonah's Art. And just all of y'all have just kept me going through this, and a few of one of my friends, she I'll talk about her in a bit. I'm just really thankful that all of y'all have helped me. Just told me to keep going. Actually, this is what I was going to say about that friend. One of the friends I've got talked some certain sense into me about becoming a better Disney addict, but I'll explain her in a bit. Right now, let's get started. I just want to say one other thing about that. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. God bless. Alright, so let's do it. Let's get to the part you came to see. Alright, I'm doing something a little different today, because I'm doing this drawing on my easel. You wouldn't normally find that, would you? I'm going to teach y'all how to draw Minnie. She's just as easy to draw as Mickey. So, let's start with a circle. I always tell y'all this doesn't have to be a perfect circle. So, let's do this. Yeah. And then you do these next crisscross things, as my favorite artist, Bob Ross, always called them. He was my favorite TV artist, just so y'all know. Then you just practically get the basic ideas, like that. Then the next thing we're going to do is start off. So I'm going to start talking in a bit, so just see if you can try to pick up. I'll see if I can zoom in on this. Let me zoom in. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get to it. This for the nose of Minnie. Like I told all of y'all a while ago, I am really thankful for each one of y'all. The person who talked to me and talked some sense into me about this was my friend Samantha. She the way it all started, she talked sense into me about watching, because I didn't grow up watching any of the Disney classics. Isn't that sad? Yeah. You know, she taught me that nobody lives a perfect, nobody lives a perfect childhood anyway, but she taught me that nobody lives a good childhood until they watch the classics. And since she told me that talked some sense into me to becoming a better Disney addict, better than the one I am now. I mean, better than I was when I started. I started in 2010 and I met her in 2011. I'm really inspired by all of y'all. I'm really thankful for that. I'm also inspired by my friend Kenzie. She is one of the other ones who really helped me start getting into the process of wanting to do the show, because she's an artist herself, and she always likes to tell me that our art styles are just different, that she don't draw any better than me, but that I just don't fly with. I think that she draws better. Okay? She does. I want to tell each one of y'all now that I don't do this for myself. I do this because I want to make every one of y'all happy. Okay? Forget about me being happy. It's y'all that I'm concerned about. Y'all know that as well as I do, that I'm concerned about y'all, not me. Looky there. Minnie has a bow. It's the only thing different. Oh. Yeah, see, that's the thing you gotta watch out for when you're doing drawings and stuff. Just make sure you don't screw up. But it don't matter if you screw up, because this is also another thing Bob Ross said. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. And I just had myself one. Yeah, that makes this part a little simple. I'll continue talking in a minute. I've been talking this whole time about this. And so, while we're waiting for that, I'll let I'm going to show y'all my original picture of Minnie from my very first picture of her while I'm erasing this. This will only take a minute. See you in a few. So did y'all like that? Well, yes, that was my very first. Let's get back to what we were talking about. Another person that inspired me to continue on with my art is my friend Ray. She's been a friend to me since November, and she can paint really, really well, and that's what inspired me to paint some of the paintings that y'all, some of the ones that I've done. Keep having these word salads. But she's a painter, and yes, she can definitely paint better than me. So I got a lot of things in me that just helped me sort of keep going, and I've just really been happy about that. I got some friends who are obsessed with Disney. I'm only gonna name two, but because I want to. One of them's from my friend Amy. I mean, well, she's not really my friend. I mean, she is my friend, but I don't really know her. She's Ray's sister. And then, I hear she's just crazy obsessed with Disney. She's just like me. She could pretty much answer any question you have about Disney. And then Ray has this one friend who's obsessed with Disney. I'm friends with her on Facebook, although we don't know each other. Her name is Andrea, and she's obsessed with Disney too. Ray tells me that Andrea really wants to meet me. I don't really know why, but that's okay. It's cool with me. I like to meet people. I think most of y'all know that about me. For those of y'all who do know me, I like to meet people. And speaking of obsession for Disney, that my friend Samantha has a name for it herself. She says she has it in two ways. She says that it's either you have what's it called, Disney fever. That's a funny one. Or you're just too Disney crazed is how she calls it. But either one is fun. Because she teases me all the time about how I can be. I mean about my height mostly. She used to always tease me about not watching the classics. Now she just teases me about my height. Why would she do that? It's fine, I don't mind. She just does it because she wants to. And it makes her a fun person too. You know what? All the friends I have are fun. That's what matters to me, and each one is awesome in their own special kind of way. Also, there's another one. She's another relative of my friend Ray's. Her name's Amanda. And I learned a few weeks ago that she can draw. And ain't that a cool thing? Because she can draw better than me. She'll try to tell me otherwise. Speaking of that, I don't want any of y'all to tell me that I can draw better than y'all. Because y'all know you can draw better than me. Okay? I don't do very good, but I do what I can just to make y'all happy. I already told y'all that, but I'm sticking to that phrase. Oh gosh, I gotta get Minnie's ear now. But I really, really love helping y'all. Because all y'all know is that all you gotta do is just ask me what to give lessons for, and I'm more than happy to help. Y'all know that. I'm actually willing to do anything for y'all. Whoops, that's not color. I'm getting a little off subject now, because see that bow right there? I still haven't colored it yet. I'm going to color it pink, just because I'm going to. But y'all can color it any color y'all want to. It's not written in stone saying it has to be pink just because I do it pink. Just do it any way you want to. You know, this is another thing Bob Ross also said. He said that when you're doing your own art, this is your world. You can do whatever you want. In art, it is your world. And there you go. We have Minnie. We got Minnie. So I hope all of y'all have learned something. I hope each one of y'all learned something out of these pictures, okay? And I tell this to y'all all the time, and I'm always going to tell y'all this. You can draw. Do not tell me that you can't. Because you know you got the talent, you just have to find it. It's all in here and in here. You just have to find it. Trust me. I want to see your art. I know you can do it. Just trust me, you can do it. So, as of right now, I think we have ourselves a complete picture. So as of right now, TTYL for now.